In this tutorial, we will learn about the overbooking threshold. The first question is, what is overbooking? Overbooking is a way by which you optimize your revenue in the hotel. How? You do know that rooms are a perishable product, right? The opportunity to sell is over once your date changes and a new day begins. Unsold rooms affect your revenue, and you're standing in the market among the competition by affecting the RevPAR index of your hotel. So to maximize the revenue, you oversell your hotel rooms if there is extra demand. As I said at the beginning of the video, we will see how to set an overbooking threshold in the hotel so that we maximize revenue, and at the same time ensure guests are not disappointed. Typically, this is the job of a revenue manager. A revenue manager will look at all the bookings for a particular period, and decide how many rooms can be oversold. To make this consideration, I typically look at historic data from our forecasting tools like Ideas, and our history report from the property management system. From the forecasting tool, I will get to know what is the potential demand for the hotel for the set of dates. And from the history report, I know how many no-show or early departures we get on average. While we get this data, we also have to use our market knowledge. On days when the city is sold out due to a conference or event, we should factor that in, because if we overbook, we may not be able to provide alternate accommodation to our guests. That will leave them unhappy. Another thing to remember is that we must typically overbook our base category room. So for example, let us consider a hotel with 100 rooms. So the hotel has 70 base rooms, 15 superior rooms and 10 club rooms and 5 suites. By looking at the forecast and history, you know that you typically have 5 early departures and 2 no-shows on average. So you decide to overbook 7 rooms. You must overbook 7 rooms in the base category, and not in other categories. The reason is that a person who is booked in a suite room expects a suite. She cannot be downgraded to a club room. So remember, overbooking always happens in the lowest category. You do that by keeping base category rooms open on all channels till you hit 77 rooms and then close it. After that, you only sell other categories of rooms till you sell a total of 107 rooms. Nowhere in the overbooking strategy tutorial, we discussed rates or about increasing bar rates. In reality, I will also increase rates as we pick up occupancy. But since this tutorial was about understanding overbooking, we just focused on that. Now once we have overbooked, the front office team is under pressure to ensure all the overbooked guests are accommodated. I will leave that for my colleague to explain in the next video. I hope you understood how to overbook the hotel to improve revenue. In short, it is a combination of understanding the forecast and looking at historical data to build your overbooking strategy. This will ensure you improve your hotel revenue. If you follow any other method, let us know in the comments.